Got to turn up your volume, dude. Okay, welcome to Lessons with John. That was the guitar solo to, what's it called? Someone to Love, right? All right, Someone to Love by Queen. All right, let me go over it. This is the big moment for the guitar in the song. It's mostly a piano song, really. But let's go over it slowly, okay? So I take the second string at the 11th fret, and I'm going to bend it up. I'm going to do it 3 times in a row, and I'm bending it a whole step. So I'm bending it to the C. It's a B flat, I'm going up to C, so it's a whole step bend. If you don't know what that means, it's 2 frets above. You can check it out like that. That's the note you want to get to, so like that. So, and then what I do the 4th time I play it, I bend it up like twice like that. And then the 5th time I do the same as I did the first 3 times, just once. Okay, so it sounds like. Then when I bring it back down, I do a pull off from 11 to 9, and I end up on the 3rd string, 10th fret, okay? My next part is on the 3rd string 8, 2nd string 9, and then I bend that 2nd string again at the 11th fret. This time I add the pinky on the 1st string 11th fret, and I kind of make the 2nd string disappear as best I can. Okay, I keep hitting that 3rd string getting open noise, sorry. That's better, that's better. I muted it with this hand. So what did I do there? I bent the 2nd string, added the 1st, and then I bent the 2nd again, bring it back down, pull it off to 9, and then, let's see what it's supposed to be. That's what it is. So I bent the 2nd string, add the 1st, bend it a 2nd time, bring it back down, pull it off, hit it again at the 2nd string 11, and then 3rd string 8 is where I landed. Okay? So, hopefully that's clear. My next move, I'm taking the same note, that 11th fret at the 2nd string, bending it, and adding the 1st string 8. It's the same note actually. Doing that twice. I don't remember what comes next. What does come next? Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. Alright, so, and then I bend that same string, that same 2nd string 11th fret, but I'm going to hit it a bunch of times while I hold the bend. And I'm going to bring it back down. Bring it back down to where it was, and then I pull it off to 9. And then I end up on the 3rd string 10 again. Okay, so that lick sounds like. Okay, then 2nd string. That's a cool one. I just bend it up, pull it off to 9, and end up hitting 2nd string 11 again and just stopping the sound. Then I'm going to bend it again, 3rd string 10, and then 8. I'm going to end up on 8 on the 3rd string. So, and I bend that one too, don't I? A little bit, not much. Pretty much just vibrato on that one. Then I kind of rake the strings. I go up to second string 16. I play it as I bend it, bring it back to where it was, and then hit 14 on that second string, so it sounds like. Then on the second string I'm going to go 13, 14, and I'm going to bend 14 right after that, so bend it up a whole step. Then you hit 13, 15, 16 by themselves, and then 16 you bend. That's all on the second string. So 13, 15, 16. Okay, so let me go over that a little bit. So, okay, hopefully you're still with me. All right, I forget what comes next. Okay, now this part here is 15, 16, 18 on the second string, and then the same thing, 15, 16, 18 on the first. Just a nice little cool little run. Now the way that I do that is I start with an up pick and I alternate. So up, down, down, so that I don't have a string crossing. I don't mix up my fingers. If I start with a down, it's more trouble. I can't get it as smooth. So I start with up, down, up. So that way I'm doing a down on that first string, going right through it. And I can do it smoothly. Okay? All right, the next part. This part, he actually nicks he hits his first string open as he's traveling back. Then he ends up on the 4th string 8th fret. He rolls to the 3rd string 8th fret. And then 3rd string 10th fret. Let me get that right. Then you take the 3rd string, you bend it up, pull it off to 8 on the 3rd string. And then you play, or you pull off 10 to 8. So then he does this cool chromatic lick where he goes on the 2nd string, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay? Then he bends that 3rd string 10 again, brings it back down. I didn't mean to pull off there. He doesn't do that. I probably did that when I was soloing though, because that's a habit of mine, so I like that sound. But anyway, he bends 10, 8, 10, 8 on the 3rd string, 10 on the 4th string this time. So that lick. Sometimes I do pull off, sometimes I don't, sorry. All right, the last lick is he plays 3rd string 8 twice, 10 on the 3rd, 10 on the 4th. So then he does this double pull off on 10, 9, 8 on the 3rd string. So then he comes back to 6 on the 4th string. He plays 8 on the 4th string. He does the same thing, but now it's a hammer. And then he ends up on the 4th string, 6th fret. So that last little part is, okay? And that's the solo. That's the big moment for the guitar. I don't know, I can't remember where it comes in exactly, but you'll know it because the whole song kind of comes to a climax right there at that part. Let's see, what comes before? The only other part, really for the guitar, is the bridge. He's playing a D flat 5. That is the 5th string 4th fret, 4th and 3rd string at the 6th fret, and I'm muting everybody else, and he's doing a palm mute. G flat 5 is your next one. 6th string 2nd fret, 5th string 4th string at the 4th fret. Then he flattens his finger out, so you get a little minor sound out of that. Okay, and that's just you're barring the 2nd fret and you're keeping these 2 fingers right where they are. Your next chord is a B flat 5, which is the 6th string 6th fret, 5th string and 4th string at the 8th fret. chord is an E flat chord. 5th string, 6th fret, 4, 3, and 2 at the 8th fret, and this time he's just going, okay? And he's just kind of, at the end, he kind of just slides up a little bit. And then you'll hear the lead part come in and for the solo, which we've already covered. So that's it for guitar parts for Someone to Love for the studio version. You got your bridge is when he first comes in. I don't remember when that comes in, but it's the part, you know, everybody tries. No, he's tried, but everybody wants to put him down. It's during that part. You'll recognize it. Later on in the song, when he's talking about he ain't got no rhythm, he keeps losing his beat, right after that, you're going to hear the guitar come in with, just randomly, he comes in with one note, 2nd string, 14th fret, he bends it up, a whole step, and that's really all you hear. That's after the guitar solo, on the studio version anyway. That's all we hear for guitar, okay? So you got your bridge, and then you got your solo, and then you got that one note in the last verse there, and then he's out. Live he does play chords and stuff. I'm going to do another video where I'll show you the piano chords to the whole song, okay? But we're going to pause now. That's a second video because that's going to take forever to go through, okay? But look for that, please. Subscribe and play more guitar. Play more Queen, all right? Thanks for watching.